some they cannot talk. They go in front of the class, but they check it. They cannot talk anything. And one time I do like that. One of my Ajahn Somkit, he sit in the back. He said, "Come back." He called me back. And after that we go on training. In the Wat Po. I remember go to the Wat Po, and then we open somewhere in the what in the I'm living in Tallingchan. The same thing what we are doing here, and I saw the many of you feel more relaxed today, not like yesterday. Today relaxed and you happy talking. When we give a talk, sometimes we have to have the story, like for the birthday. One usually I use when they give a talk in the temple. It said the one of the mother, she birthday, and she have many friends. Many friends come to her house, and then a party, party in the house. And after done, they all the guests going back, and she start doing cleaning, and she got one daughter, very young, 16 years old, very young, and then she come to mother and said that, "Oh, Mom, you don't need to wash it today." And mother very happy because she never hear the words like that from the daughter, and she said, "Oh, okay, today your birthday." The daughter said, "Today your birthday. You can leave it. You can clean it tomorrow." Yeah. Sometimes we have to have the story like that when we give a talk, and easy, when we have story and easy because you're not feel, the what they call the checking, or you just feel happy to talk. That's the one thing I very, and thank you, Ajahn Jalkun, that is supporting to have the program like that, And I'm thinking how to continue and to put on the top from this time. And then if you are still practicing, or you are still try to read, try to practice, I think in the future everyone can do talk in Dhamma in English. And then before we start this time, I did talk a lot with the friend, with the Dr. Chanyan, and with the Dr. Tanat, because how to, we never have any idea of how to do it, and sometimes I talk with Chanyan, he said maybe 3 months, he's okay, happy with 3 months, but I'm surprised, many of you coming, and then I'm going to think about this, and then we're going to continue. Like Ajahn Jalkun said, that maybe you go to the different place around the country. Again, thank you very much.
We want to pay respect to all senior monks and all the monks here that they come together before and today. That very good program to do this, especially all of you that try to share your thought about birthday ceremony. I like many of you that try to express your sincere to your audience birthday. And I like the way that Dr. Chanda brought out every one of you And if you can practice more, you may read the book from Somdet Phaputthaposatjan Phapomkunapon, that he give just a short sentence about many occasions, like birthday or open the many business, practice, and try to give just a little speech, and like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you will be very good speech and good talk. And I'm thinking that we may continue to do this more often. Like in many temples that they can do it, and go to many parts of United States. We will continue to think about, and I would like to thank all of you, especially theท่านเจ้าคุณพระวิเทศสิทธิธรรมพร who organized with พระวิเทศรัตนพร and also พระอาจารย์จัญญาสุทธิยาโน that with the guest speaker, and especially อาจารย์พระครูสุดธรรมวิเทศ that help in organize with food and many things for us, and every one of you that spend your time here to come to very meaningful speech today, and also tomorrow and after tomorrow. And thank you very much. Thank you.
Have your life without parents, without you. You try to be good. You try to study. You try to help. You try to make a good friend. When your birthday, who bring you to temple? Your parents. If you think parents not important, mean you very something happened in your heart. Today, you must think what you will do for your birthday. First, the parents like a God. When you need something, some people say, "Oh my God." The God, the real God for your life, mean parents. When you need something, you need money, you need shirt, you need coat, you need everything, your God at home, your parents. When the parent needs something, oh baby, you can do this for father, you can do this for mother. If you love them, you try to help. You try to do the important thing. What the parents want from you. First,
it means you get old, right? But maybe you still look young. But birthdays mean you get old, right? When the birthday comes, many people we like to go to celebrate. Someone is going to celebrate by dancing, right? And someone they like to go by to celebrate by drinking. Many people like to drink. And someone is going to celebrate by traveling. Traveling. I know all of you like to travel. Like they have fun. They like to have fun with family or with friends, like that. But someone they are going to celebrate by play and bingo or casino, Las Vegas, Reno, like that. And that the ways of the Westerner, they like to play like this. But for the Asian people, I think it depends on the culture and traditions. Like in Thailand, most of Thai people or Buddhist people in Thailand, they like to go to the temple to make merit or thambu each other, right? But so you were born from their loves, right? And you too, you are the special gifts from the heaven. Alright, I think they believe like that. You are special gifts from the heaven, and you were born to please them too. That the parents are happy to take care of you too, and they love and help you without vacation, without comment. The parents they have done and given to you.
You do not do something like other people. Nothing to do in the birthday. You can memorize your parents' duty for activity for you, and you fulfill their need. You know their need from you. Only five things they want from you in the Buddhist way. The Buddha say, one is when they own, they want your love, they want you to take care of them, give them a hug, ask them, how are you? How do you feel?
My mom passed away already.
Oh, okay. If they're still alive, don't let me lonely. Don't let me feel lonely.
That
Most of people.
that is your spiritual birth. When you do not hear, when you hear without thinking, suffering will not arise in you. When you smell without thinking, suffering will not arise in you. When you taste any kind of food, you do not cling to it, suffering will not arise in you. When you touch to any tangible objects, you do not cling to it, suffering will not arise in you. When you think to whatsoever, you do not cling to it, suffering will not arise in you. This is, you have spiritual birth at that moment. You birth into the way of peaceful mind. That's what the Buddha wants all of you to do.
To communicate, but by sincerity, by honesty, to the one who come to receive the blessing that make them happy. So sometimes when they come to monk, not to come to study about more philosophy, but come to get blessing. But the blessing make you feel blissful. What to do? And many monks done well. Especially Ajahn Sawai, he gave the short speech, but very powerful in philosophical aspect that you're born to fulfill perfection for enlightenment. So that's also happy and peaceful birthday, like Thapakon mentioned. This is be born for twin birth or Vichat, physical birth and spiritual birth. This is the speech, good speech today. And from Thanajan International Vihara, หลวงพ่อเฉย หลวงพ่อเฉลย he prepared good topic as I heard and that but he he did not express, but as I heard, okay, you must donate for electric and water and something. But he did not mention about that preparation, unfortunately. But he tried. He said that you must love your parent because you are born from your parent, that's enough. Even you cannot speak more. Okay, you must love your parents because you are born from your parents. Just 2 words, 2 sentences, enough. Yeah, enough. And then for Ajahn Paisit, he gave very good practice, like Kusol Kamabot. You can do good by thinking, by speech, and by action. And then this good deed will lead you to be happy. Or if you do bad thing, bad speech, or bad action, it leads you to be unhappy, unhappiness. So that's enough. It's good too. And he says the good word that please do well because you born to do good and happiness. That when you born, you bring happiness to your parents. So remember, every walk of life from now, whatever you have done to please them or to make yourself happy and to make another people also happy, because you are born with happiness. That's a great idea. And then for Than Peter, right? For you, you water. Vada. He gave the idea like parents that give birth. And I can say the short word, they give infinite item. Infinite item, infinite that means everything you cannot count. Infinite, infinity. You cannot count infinity. So parents' contribution is infinity. I wrap that's enough. And for the detail, you go and try to find out. Give you house, give you food, give you clothes, education, money. Which one I miss?
Okay, after Peter, who's it? Who's it?
พระครู right?
พระครู
พระครู
ศรี
พระครูศรี
พัทรวิเทศ
Yes, I heard your good speech to gymnastic, right? And he tried to advance about 14 years old, try to point out about contribution of moms and dad or mom to your kids, as same as Than Peter has given the same, but he gave the more actual activity or practical activity that she can touch, give you to train the sport, give you money to go to school, work hard 7 days a week. to show about the great contribution from parents or from mom without taking back. Then come to Tan Thomas, right? Tan Thomas prayed first as the Lok Paw Panya, the proverb that Lok Paw Panya has given, hell or heaven depends on kid action. Or he always said, all of you done, if you can please all of human being, the one who believe and follow the parent which are excellent among the kids, those who can follow parent which are excellent one. Because what they wish kids to be successful in education or in working. So you feel happy. When you feel happy, you are on heaven. And when you feel suffer, you are in hell. So you can have a choice to lead your parents to heaven or hell, depend upon your action. And refer to Prakru also, he said, blood and bone, more than 50% from parents. Luang Por Panya always say, when your parents pass away, he said that they never leave you, because every drop of blood, every item of bone come from them. So whatever is good or bad, they know very well. They follow you everywhere. They never leave you at all, even they pass away. That's Luang Por Panya proverb or teaching. Thank you very much. ท่านพระครูวรสิทธิ์ right? I miss.
Yeah.
ท่านพระครูวรสิทธิ์ give about 4 way for successful.
Yes.
Okay.
Ittipata.
Ittipata, the way for success. Ittipata by satisfactoriness or loving, education or passion. We can use this word. Chanta, passion. That means devote or emphasize on what you are going to do. That is the passion. And if we refer to Luang Por with the third word, พอใจ Chanta, พอใจ when you feel พอใจ you feel satisfied what you are going to do, what you are going to study, you feel happy. Whenever you feel satisfied what you are doing, you are walking on the heaven also. And the satisfactoriness will give you heaven every walk of life. So you'll be happy to work or study. And then when you feel happy, you can make more and more training, more education, more learning, and get more successfulness. And then effort, right effort is very important. You can cross or you can end of suffering because of effort. A right effort is one condition in or even one truth in the Noble Eightfold Path. That's very important. If you come to study about the success of all Arahanta, they need success. And even the Buddha, he try again and again, and then success. That's very important. And then citta. And then citta, that means paying attention. Or they say citta, that means you have the mind or mindful or paying attention what you are going to do. And then vimamsa, I use the word evaluation. And after you finish some job or some work, and let come to evaluate. How to evaluate is what is right, what is wrong, was it defect, was it a fact, and then what is wrong, you can correct it, you can edit it, and what's it right, you can add and you can develop. So that's it, the evaluation. The development of high technology like an airplane come from the way for success in this way. And the evaluation, after evaluation, and then you start again. But you can change little by little until it's become successful. This is the four way for success, or iti basi. Patha, that means way, or the path, or way.
Patha means is a food.
Food, yeah. Patha means food, succeed by food. Or we go to Paranasi, Chinnabat, Chinnabat. That means they march, they strike. Chinnabat, you can win by your feet. Chinnabat. Okay, I think it's enough to overview the speech that you have given to birthday. And then I would like to wrap about the structure. This is my guidance paper. Just when you read and you have aspiration to motivate you to find out the information. Then today, my paper is very successful. That's been when you read and you can find out more than 10 good ideas. That is very success for this seminar, because seminar is not teach you to remember, but motivate you, aspire you, inspire you to find out the new one. So we very happy to see the progress of your study today. And important speech that means first by introduction, and the second, and the last one come to yourself what to do. How can you manage your life for physical growth and spiritual growth? For physical growth, like you must have good management, good education, and even financial management you can add. And for the peace is very important. Without peace, everything have no meaning. For example, you have a luxurious car, but at that time you are very angry. Your car become dirty. You had lots of tasty food, but at that time you feel upset. You never have peace. Then that the splendid food, tasty food, is meaningless. So why we need peace? We need peace because peace make everything meaningful. That means you can enjoy everything by peace. As Dhamma mentioned, peaceful birthday. Why we need peace? Because peace makes everything to go to real happiness. And without peace, you cannot find happiness. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you.
Last but not least, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, okay? Then Bhikkhus Sutta, do you have something to comment for tonight? Or if not, I will wrap up and then we will take a break and then we'll start again tomorrow. For tomorrow, okay, we start as a schedule. Wake up early in the morning at 5 and then we get together here and chanting in Pali with English translation as we did. So we get better and better the sound, you know, the pronunciation and the words and you know the sound. So we will record the last day, I mean the Saturday morning. So tomorrow again we will do together morning and evening. So after that have breakfast. After breakfast, so we get together at 9 o'clock. So tomorrow we will start again with Anapanasati and we will look at the words, terminology, the term, the technical term about meditation in the morning part. And the afternoon part we will start with from theory put into practice, okay? Let all of you practice according to the Anapanasati Sutta. Demonstration, how to walk, how to sit, how to relax, put into action. Suppose someone comes and not know nothing about meditation, so let you do tomorrow, afternoon, okay, one by one, like we evaluation tomorrow. Because and on Saturday 6 we will have the achievement certificate this time. So this is the first group, first class of the intensive English program training for the Dhamma. Then we will get the certificate, the one who participated in this event, in this class, and then we will get that. So have to have evaluation and test how did you get the knowledge and develop your idea about English skill. And then we will add the meaning, the word, the Dhamma word, like, okay, please compare between Sati and Sampachanya in English. So can you explain about that? We will put in scope Sila, Samadhi, Panya, okay, 3-4 training. When you're teaching meditation, if someone asks you how to reply, how to explain, so you have to prepare this one also. Sati, Samadhi, Panya, Sin, Samadhi, or even rapture. What is about piti? See, that meaning that we look at the dictionary. So all kind of that. So I will point. So I will talk to Ajahn Chanya and then put the question to you and then let you answer the question in Dhamma. So we will discuss and then explain by your word, by your words, by your idea. What is a state? What is a samadhi? What is a samatha? What is a vipassana? Okay, like Ajahn Bhikkhus Vimontamarangsī asked, because he is the meditation master and teach in what Buddhavaram Denver, and he have a lot of questions from the foreigners. So, and then we look into the question and then try to answer by your words, by your idea. If it's not correct, it will be correct by Ajahn Chanya or myself or some other Ajahn will help you. Or if you don't know exactly what is meaning, and then we open dictionary. We have everyone have the iPad, iPhone, and many dictionary companies in there. So we have a lot of resource to look at that. So this is the way to learn tomorrow, okay? So in the afternoon from 1 to 5, then we will practice meditation and question and answer, okay? And after that, take a break, evening chanting at 6:30 to around 7:30, not late, okay? Tomorrow we have one topic. After get married one day, first one. Tonight we're talking about birthday celebration, and tomorrow will be die. Die, go home, go back home. So funeral services tomorrow, okay? Talking about the death after you celebrate birthday, and then so our lives are all that's all, you know. Birth, marriage, and then go back home, die. That's all. So this is the circle of life. So you should know about this, and then how to interpret the Buddhist teaching to the people, and then let them learn about the real teaching in Buddhism through the ceremony, as through the Buddhist ceremony or Thai culture tradition, but we try to teach the Dhamma to them. Okay? This is the wrap up for today, and thank you very much for all of the most venerable and everyone for today. Thank you very much. Have a good night. So